Welcome back to Alaska Shop and Haul. Today we are doing another top 10, and today it is going to be all about fall favorites here at Costco. And make sure you stick around until the end because we have included some awesome bonus items as well. Starting out on our top 10 fall must-have countdown. Number 10, 32-degree base layer pants, shirts for men, women, and kids. Also, as a bonus for number 10, 32-degree heat rechargeable socks. I'm really excited to try these 32-degree heated socks. So these are rechargeable and they last up to 8 hours, and it says 3-second charging as well, which is great, especially with the Alaska winter here. The first thing that gets cold are my feet and my hands. So really excited to try these on. Another plus is it says that you can charge it with your smartphone. It comes with 2 rechargeable battery packs. These are the 2 battery packs. And these are the socks. All right, I like the length of them. I like that they go up pretty far on your leg. The material is really soft and thick, which I like. And here is the pocket for the battery pack. So just turned it on there. They do come already with a little bit of a charge, so let's test them out. First, you're gonna plug the cord into the battery pack here. And then as you can see, there is a way to control the temperature and the time. And then we're just gonna slip it back here into the pocket. So before I try it on, I wanna note that it really is accurate on the 3-second charging. As soon as I plugged it in, I waited about 3 seconds, and sure enough, you can already feel the heat in the foot of the sock. So that's really nice that it is that fast. So let's try it on real quick. Wow. Yeah, definitely can feel the heat. It feels so good. In addition, I grabbed this 32 degrees scoop neck long sleeve thermal. Now I've actually had these in the past, and these are amazing for layering in the wintertime, putting under your clothes and then having a coat over your clothes. It's just great for extra protection and keeping you warm. And this brand, I cannot say enough about this brand. This brand is really great. We have all the gloves in 32 degrees, and we just showed you the socks. So really, really happy with this brand. It is great at keeping you warm. I like that these shirts come in a 2-pack, and I also really like how thin the material is and how stretchy it is. Some thermal underclothes are really thick and get warm after a while, but you are not going to get warm in these because it's really nice, breathable material. Number 9 on our top 10 countdown, this All-American pressure canner at $349.99. So I don't know about you guys, but we do a lot of canning in the fall. It's the perfect time to do it. There's a lot of great things to can. And also with it snowing, it gives us something to do and something to have for later, which we really enjoy. So if you guys like to can like we do, make sure you check this out. Not to mention, I have never seen a canner at Costco, which makes it pretty cool. I'm glad they're starting to get more things that we can use here in Alaska, or that we like to use here in Alaska. And what I really like about it is that it's stainless steel and not aluminum. So with that, it makes it last a lot longer, and it's not warped over time by heat. And a bonus for our number 9 are these Kerr's half-pint jars. Now, I have personally never seen these at Costco, canning jars at Costco, so that's kind of a treat if you're looking to do some canning like we are. And you get 12 for $10.59. So it's actually cheaper than our local Walmart because we just recently bought some cans, and so it can do a price comparison, and these are definitely cheaper. Number 8 on our top 10 countdown. Now that fall's here, we plan on doing a lot of baking, and I love that Costco carries this free set of baking sheets, so a lot of different sizes for all of our baking needs. And they're only $22.99. Another thing I like that they have is this 3-pack of serving trays. So really like how you can separate the food out and have individual servings if you'd like. And these are only $14.99. One of the things I noticed about these pans that I wanted to share with you guys is that they are free of any chemicals and coatings, which is a plus for me. And number 7 of our top 10. I'm a big fan of Pyrex, and look what I found at Costco. These glass mixing bowls with lids. These are so nice for keeping everything in the container that you've used and then just putting a lid on it and then popping it in the refrigerator. I really like the nice thick glass, and I also really like the color. I think it's really pretty. And what I really like about Pyrex is that you can put it in the oven, in the microwave, no problems. And I've had Pyrex Tupperware for years, and it has lasted so long. The lids and everything, been really happy with Pyrex. And you get 8 pieces for $16.99. And if you like the green color, they have that, but then they also have this combination color here with the blues, the pinks, and the greens. So really nice set. Perfect for all your fall baking as well. And as a number 7 bonus, check out these Pyrex measuring cups. Really great. You're going to be doing a lot of baking these over the holidays. These are perfect for all your measurements. And it comes in a 3-pack as well for $13.99. Number 6 on our top 10 countdown. I love having aluminum foil pans on hand, especially for the holidays. It makes prepping meals so easy, and it's great to have too in case you want to take meals to people's houses. You don't have to worry about getting your dishes back. And if you want to just give people meals, it's just nice that they don't have to return your dish as well. So you get 30 of these for $10.59. So awesome score, and it's just great to have on hand. Number 5 on our top 10 countdown. Look at all of these delicious fall treats Costco has. I am a sucker for the pumpkin cheesecake. It is one of the best Costco desserts that I have found, in my opinion. I love it. Now, they don't always have it, and they have it now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 1, maybe 2 to freeze, because they are sometimes hard to find. At least that's what we have learned in the past. And it's only $21.99. If you don't like pumpkin cheesecake, they have the pumpkin pie for $5.99. Now, I have not found a cheaper pumpkin pie anywhere else. The time you buy one that's frozen, you cook it in the oven for like 40 minutes. Not worth it. This is only $5.99, and it is some of the best pumpkin pie I have ever had. And it comes in a nice container, so perfect for taking to parties or keeping at home for yourself. Another top 5 is this Mocha Crunch bar cake. Now, this looks really good, and it's $18.99. It looks so good, but they have a few more other things over here that I just spotted. Let's go look. They have these variety dessert bars, and it's pecan caramel brownies, wild berry macaroons, chocolate chunk brookies, and macaroon madness bars. So you get all of these for $19.99. This would be great to take to a holiday party if you don't want to make anything. Okay, the last top 5 item for desserts that I have found are these caramel apple strudel bites. No, those look so good. So I think these would be really good heated up, but we're gonna take them home and try them out. And you get 12 for $8.99. As soon as I saw these at the store, I knew I had to bring them home, and now they are home and ready to eat. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put it in the air fryer with a little bit of butter to make it nice and warm and buttery. I heard a lot of talk about these caramel apple strudels at the store, and now I'm gonna see if they are worth the hype. Also, what's great is they come in a 12-pack, so they are shareable if you want them to be. So I'm gonna put it in at 400 for about a minute. All right, it's done. Let's pull it out. Oh yeah. Look at it melting all over it. It's nice and crispy. All right, let's give it a try. That's really good. Very flaky and can taste the hints of caramel and apple. This is a perfect fall Costco dessert. Loving these black resin planters for fall. They are a really great size, and they are only $24.99. So I looked at a few at Walmart, and you're not going to find anything this size for this price. Now, unfortunately, our Costco does not have the mums this year. That's one of the things I really do like to get here, are the nice size mums. But being in Alaska, sometimes we don't get that kind of stuff. So this year, don't see them. So maybe later on, but as of now, we do not have them. But you can really plant anything in these, but really like how sturdy they are, weather resistant, and they're gonna last a long time. Number 3 on our top 10 countdown. I am super excited to see the creamy cranberry jalapeno dip. This is by far my favorite thing around the holidays, and it goes quick. So if you think you might like it, or you have tried it in the past, make sure you grab it while you can, because it does go fast. This is so good, not only with chips, but what I like to do is put it with my turkey. It is delicious. So definitely a favorite, and it's only $8.99. This is my absolute favorite dip. Like I said, I normally like to pair it with chicken or chips, but today I don't have chicken already made, so I have my chips here. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like as a dip with chips. So as you can see, I couldn't help it. As soon as we got in the car from Costco, I dug into it just to try it because it is so good. This is only seasonal, so like to stock up as soon as it comes out. But I wanted to show you the color as well as the bits of cranberry and jalapeno in it. All right, here comes the big scoop. So good. It's got a kind of a sweet flavor, but then it's got that bite of jalapeno. Really got a good bite there. So it's kind of sweet and savory spicy. So definitely have to try this out this holiday season. Runner up on our top 10 must-haves for fall, pecans. I don't know about you guys, but we love to bake in the fall and winter, and we love to use pecans in a lot of our dishes. And at Costco, it is the best deal. You get 32 ounces for $13.69. You are not going to find that anywhere else, especially at your local grocery store here in Alaska.
And we love to roast them. We're going to show you how we do that.
We absolutely love pecans in our house, especially around the holidays. They're such a nice treat to have. And one way that we like to cook them is on the stove. Now, you can do it in the oven as well, but we're going to show you how we do them on the stove because it's a little bit quicker and easier to make them. So what we're going to do is first we're going to brown our butter, then we're going to drop the pecans in, and then we're going to add a little salt. So let's get to it. Right, 32-ounce bag. You're not going to find a better deal anywhere else. All right, my butter is starting to brown a little bit. Okay, we got our butter brown here. All right, it's browned for a few minutes here. It looks great, but now I'm going to go ahead and add a little salt. You can tell the pecans are done because they are darker, and then you can also smell it in the air. It smells so good in here. And now time to give one a taste. Oh man, that brown butter, so good. This also makes a great Christmas gift if you're looking for a inexpensive and easy gift. And lastly, number 1 on our top 10 fall favorites countdown is chicken pot pie and shepherd's pie. So each of these pies are $4.29 a pound, which sounds expensive, but there is a lot of food here. These are heavy and these are loaded. Now, get this, so the chicken pot pie has already been sold out for today, so really bummed about that. But if that tells you anything about how popular it is, then you should know you should get to your Costco and grab it because it is popular. But the shepherd pie is a good second choice here as a fall favorite. And if for some reason you don't like the shepherd's or the chicken pot pie, they have beef chili for $4.29 a pound. Now this is a 4-pound, so this is really heavy as well and loaded and easy to share and have leftovers in the future. Before we wrap up our countdown, we wanted to share with you some bonus top 10 items that we found. We've been wanting to get new utensils for our kitchen, and I found this really nice silicone set here. It's 8 pieces for $19.99. This one is beechwood, which matches our decor in our kitchen, but they also have a walnut here if you like the darker wood. Ready to update my kitchen utensils. It's been a long time coming, so out with the old and in with the new. All right, and look at these nice new ones here with the beechwood handles, really nice. And what I really like is that they are silicone, that way they're scratch resistant and they can withstand high temperatures of heat. So, and they're a little bit more aesthetically pleasing in the kitchen than the old ones that I have. I like how you can just pop them out of the box here. And pop them in. Another great thing is that it's 8 pieces, so it has all the standard utensils that you need for your kitchen. So you can have it like this, which is what I prefer, or if you want to show the beech nut, you can flip it upside down like that so you can see the more of the beech nut wood But what I like too is that it's really close to the hickory and matches my kitchen cabinets. Another top 10 countdown bonus. Check out this Autolite with emergency tool 2-pack. Now, how cool is this? This thing does several functions here. So it's not only a flashlight and a work light, but it's also an emergency flasher and a window breaker. I think this would make a great practical Christmas gift, especially for family members and friends, because you never know when you're gonna need this kind of stuff. And like, it's a 2-pack, so easy to split with those people, and it's only $19.99. One of our bonus items here is this really cool emergency tool. I'm really excited to get it out of the package and take a look at it. What's great about this tool is it's a window breaker, a seatbelt cutter, and a magnet. And when it's dark outside, we are gonna show you all the cool light functions on it. All right, I wanna show you the magnet here, and this is one of the places you can store it, like on your refrigerator. And there you go. And next up, Blake's gonna show you the light functions on it when it's dark outside.
So we're outside, and I wanted to show you the light real quick. So here's the bright. Now this is the sidewall lights. And you can see here, there's the vehicle, and then there's the Alaskan woods right there. And it has a dimmable option. And then it has the front light. So this is the top light right here. Top light. And look at how bright that is. And then you have a red light here, and this is obviously nighttime, an eye saver. And then the flashing, I guess for emergencies or just trying to warn people on the side of the road. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this again is the sidewall. Very, very bright light. Honestly, it's perfect since we have 2 vehicles. We can leave one in the van and one in the truck.
Another top 10 bonus that we found are these Delights Chewy Chicken Sticks. Now we're gonna get these for Mocha. She's always being a good girl, so she deserves a little something special too. And they're $10.89, $5 off, so why not? So what I like about these treats is that there's no additives, no preservatives, no colors, and the chicken that's used is raised without antibiotics. So pretty healthy. Really like the bright package color as well. And these are actually made in the USA, which is an extra plus. And as you can see, Mocha is excited to get a treat. You want a treat?
You'll get one too. Yeah, hold on.
And you get 3 pounds for the awesome price, which is great, especially if you are working on training your dog. Sit. Another bonus item are these LED peppermint light stakes. Now these are perfect for decorating in your front lawn for the holidays, and they are super cute. And you get 6 of them for $43.99. I know a lot of our bonus items are Christmas related, and this countdown is more for the fall stuff that I like. But I just want to tell you, if you see it, you better grab it, because Costco puts their stuff out early, about a month or so. So just keep that in mind as you're shopping. You can always return it, but that's kind of why we're already showing Christmas stuff, because they'll start fading it out and changing it over in the next couple of months. So if you see it, grab it. All right, a couple last bonus items that I wanted to show you for Christmas is this garland. This Christmas garland is 9 foot. It's pre-lit and it's only $54.99. So really easy to help you decorate. And then of course, can't leave without the Grinch Squishmallow. So these are only $28.99 and so soft and perfect for Christmas. And of course, you can't forget Max. I always felt so sorry for this poor dog and the Grinch. I thought he was being abused by the Grinch. It was so sad, but he ended up having a good life. But yeah, too funny. But you can't forget Max. And those are our top 10 fall Costco favorites. Did your favorites make the list? Thanks for joining us on another shopping adventure. We'll see you next time on Alaska Shop and Haul. Bye.